Good now. Good now, Twyla, Elijah. Good now, Solomon, Sharon. Good now, Danielle, Michelle, Robin, Indy. I was going to say, I had two names in my head. Good now, Kari. Good now, love. Love it. Natalia, good now. Who do I miss? Oh, Miss Laura. Rabnisha, Birte, good now, loves. Laura, Birte. Kim else? Marilyn, good now. Good now, compassionate companions. Absence thinking Lutley. Good now, Lacey Bree. Who else has popped in? Who has this beautiful tree in their picture? Lauren, love it. Beautiful trees. Good now, Karen Q. Good now, Caroline. Caroline Joy. That's what I'm calling you. CJ. Get comfortable. Get comfortable, y'all. Let's settle in. I'm chilly this morning. Gee. Good now, Cindy. How's everyone feeling? Good now, Ray. Have I missed anyone? If I have, please put it in a chat because I always want to make sure you know. I see you. I'm glad you're here. Oh, this card popped out. I guess that will be the card. Good now, Sam. Y'all, this is how much we've done. Good now, Anders and Audrey. This is what we've completed. This is what we have left. How have y'all made almost 50 days go by so quickly? I think it's 50. I can't remember. No, either way. Good now, Stephanie number 2. Good now, Lexi. Haven't been able to fall asleep yet, so not feeling great. Well, I hope whatever the message on the card is today and this community in general, you can feel the energy helping you get to sleep and sleep well. Get some good quality sleep. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad this is where you landed when you're trying to get some sleep. Robin, sending you love. Good now, Tatiana. All right, my loves, let's get this party started. For those joining, my bad. Let me move this into view. Good now, Neek, Hamila, and Helen. We've got 3 folks on the tubular. Oh, good now, Kim. Good now, Jennifer. All right, now we'll get the party started. For those joining for the first time, welcome. For those of you returning, good now, Poonam. Welcome back. Good now, Caitlin. As always, I am thrilled, honored, and grateful that you have chosen to spend your precious time and this very sacred self-care moment with me, and you've allowed me to spend mine with you. So thank you. I do not take that lightly. You literally could be anywhere else right now. So thank you for being here. For those joining for the first time, we like to read a card from a deck before we hop into meditation. We're making our way through butterfly transformations. And there was a card that popped out as I was running my mouth a moment ago. This is the beautiful butterfly. Good now, Leon. And it is sweet release. I choose to move forward in my life, opening to new and loving experiences. Good now, Shaq. Sweet release. I like it. I choose to move forward in my life. What does it say? Opening to new and loving experiences. I like it a lot. Any thoughts, commentary before we hop? Lexi, I love that picture, by the way. Helen says, I am here because IT keeps kicking me out of lives. Glad to be here. I'm glad you're there too, Helen. Yeah, IT, they're trying. Sometimes things just go awry. I got nothing. But I'm glad you're able to catch it over there. This is why I put it on different outlets. So if I'm not somewhere, I'm somewhere else. Sweet release. Wow, love the message. Great reminder to open up to new opportunities and learnings. Absolutely. Absolutely. I like it too. You were kicked out before this live. Good now, Yarita. That is too funny. What does it do? Is the app just shut down or what? Because I was on there yesterday, but I was on Villy's live. I popped into Kim's live briefly. I popped into both. But I moved from the app to the computer. Elijah says, I think I'm hearing things. I'm hearing people's names I can't see in the chat. Oh, no, you're not hearing things, Elijah. The other people are on YouTube. You're right. You're good. So I have 3 folks on the tubular. It asked me to open an account. Oh, good grief. Yeah, Elijah, you're good. Goodness, Tatiana, that's interesting. I say report all the bugs. Okay, is anyone new here? If so, I want to point out that we have 3 teachers in the audience. We have Kim Wegner. Good now, Heidi. Wait, you know what, Kim? I don't think I say your last name correctly. We have Natalia and we have Caitlin. Kathleen. Good now, Chandra. You was on Villy's live yesterday too? Awesome. Yeah, I popped in there. I'm at work around that time, so I usually can't really get into anybody's lives around that time, but I wanted to pop in and say hello. Oh, yeah. She's good. She's really good. It just closes the live and comes back to a screen saying you are still live. Oh, good grief. Well, I'm glad you're able to join, still have a full experience in a different platform when IT wants to go cuckoo. All right, I'll read this once more and then we will hop. Show you the butterfly once again. Sweet release. I choose to move forward in my life, opening to new and loving circumstances. I like it. I'll take it. Villy is great indeed, but I missed it as I was doing yoga that time. Understood, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there's anyone that offers the same thing she offers. Thank you for being here too. You're welcome, Helen. My pleasure, my honor. You already know my whole mission. Get as many people meditating and meditating consistently as possible. So, wherever we are, I like the phrase loving circumstances. Yeah, me too. Sam says I'm trying to move forward from pretty major anxiety. Good now, Chandra. Move forward. Perhaps, Sam, the words would be better to say I'm staying present. 'Cause anxiety is usually you going too far into the future worrying about something. So perhaps the language may help to change. Oh, good now, Jen, by the way. So if you say I'm staying present right now, because this is really the only thing I have control over. Good now, JJ. Yeah. This moment feeds the next moment. So if you want the next moment to be different, do something different in this moment. And then things that you can't control, just recognize that and trust. I know I say just like it's easy, but practice. Practice doing that. Remind yourself of that every time. Thank you, Karen. Q and morning, Jerry Joe. All right, my loves. Shall we hop into meditation? For those joining for the first time, we are here in community meditating. My goal has always been to stay consistent in my practice and help others stay consistent as well, because that is where the yumminess comes from. Is that consistency. Ray asked Sam if he's read The Power of Now. I will say that is a hard book to read. It's a great book. It's a hard book to read. But also, yeah, it's a good suggestion. His other one too, New Earth, is kind of helpful as well. Natalia says, yes, let us meditate. In this moment, I am okay. I am safe. Absolutely, Kim. Thank you. Thank you, Poonam, Natalia, and Tatiana for getting your letters out. It is a great book, but challenging to read. Yeah. Yep. But I definitely do recommend it. Just know that you're going to probably have to read it very slowly and over. Okay, timer. Let me pull out all the stops. Lay out the red carpet. I do want to have some type of gala or something one day. I am going to have a crown gala, y'all. We're going to do it. Good now, Bea. Indy says, I like Stillness Speaks by Eckhart. Oh, is that a, I don't think I've heard that one. Is that a book or is that, we'll have to look into that. Sam says, thanks. Oh, it's a very small book. If I just keep reading, it's a very small book with little paragraphs. Great and easy to read. Thank you, Indy. That would be a good one to add to our list. Good now, Alice. Andrew says, feel with you, Sam. Trying to implement my own anxiety, I have never been able to meet the right way. I guess we're going to have to do a live on anxiety and do some clearing. I'm for it. It's one of my areas I like to coach around. Thank you all for your suggestions, friends. So welcome. All right. That said, let's settle into this now moment. New urban. Oh, okay. Thank you, Heidi. It's the Godzilla in my life. You got this, Sam. You got this, Anders. Awesome. Thank you. For now, feel the seat beneath you. Feel your breath coming in and out your nose. Be fully here right now. Add as many senses to this present moment as you can. Thank you, Heidi, for getting your lettuce out. Take a comfortable breath in and out. And then we'll get started. There we go. Happy meditations, my love. I will see you on the other side. ahead and bring your awareness back to the present moment. Notice the surface beneath you, sounds you hear far away or nearby. Notice the temperature in the space in which you occupy. You may want to add some gentle movement like wiggling your toes or shimmying your shoulders, rotating your neck, whatever feels yummy for you in this present moment. This is your invitation to enjoy. Thank you, Indy. I decided to let the bowl just fade out a little bit while I spoke and then bring it back because you said you couldn't hear me yesterday. How does that sit for everyone? Who have I not said good now to? Flora. Thank you, Kim. If anyone has any lives coming up, please let us know in the chat. Good now, Lauren. Lacey, you're so welcome, love. I love that, Ray. You said you thought you were checking to see if IT had shut down right as it was ending. You're like, I know it's been 20 minutes at least. It was a good sit. Awesome. Beautiful. Gracias. De nada. Is it Bianita? Bianita. Thank you, Hamila. Great sit. Super relaxing. Excellent. Chris. It's my friend Chris. Good now, Chris. Good now, Kate. Who have I not said good now to? Elijah. My goodness. Elijah says, I do really try to do meditation, but it's difficult for me because I have ADHD. Do you have any tips, words of advice to help me be good? Yes. I have ADD too, so don't worry. There's hope. If you've sat with me enough, y'all know I have ADD. I play with squirrels with every conversation. Anyway. Cindy says, thanks, love the bowl, wonderful sit, excellent. Daphne, good now, headed to work, enjoy work today. Elijah, if you're trying to control your mind, then you will always be fighting yourself in meditation. Just let it do what it do without leaning into what it's doing. So you may have a thought go over here, you may have a thought go over there, you just notice that it goes over here and notice that it goes over there. You don't have to lean into and continue the thought in all the directions that it goes. And if you're able to do some type of something to get your heart rate up a little bit before meditation, that can help also, because it thoughts are energy. So thank you, Teach. Elijah, some try different forms of counting. Yes. Thank you, Jerry Joe. Jerry Joe counts as breath also. Yes, I see your comments, Pam. That's gold, Nicole. Thank you, Jennifer. Flora says, Nicole used your good now technique on my scrolling habits. I love that. Yay, the good now method. Natalia says, I have it, ADD also. The TM has been super helpful. Keep doing it. Just observe your thoughts. Awesome. Thank you. Helen says the sit felt like an actual hug. So thank you for a morning hug. You're so welcome, Helen. And Hamila says we might all have ADD because of the internet for sure. Oh, I love a nice hug. I know, right? It's now becoming prevalent in adults as well because of what Hamila said, the way things are. Good now, Lily. I'm glad it was a good sit, love. The good now technique. Yeah, I have got a hugs to you too, Kim. Thank you. Elijah says, thanks all. Yes, ma'am, I did see your flight was rescheduled. Thank you, Pam. I'm glad you got an extra day with familia. Probably, I think she was referring to this particular one. I have a couple of them. Necesito irme. Oh, adios, brillantito. Brillanita. Adios. Gracias de nuevo. Gracias de nada. Hi, bye. Hi, bye, Laura. I think she was referring to the one for breaking habits. But I have a couple of the good now pause and just using good now as a way to interrupt patterns. And the good now way is a way of living. Good now is a lot of different things at this point. It serves a lot of different, it serves as a pattern interrupt. Well, it's always a pattern interrupt. It's a pattern interrupt as you're saying good now when you're greeting each other, because it brings you to the now moment. It gets you out of your normal habit of saying hello, how are you? Because most of the time we hear people say, hey, how are you doing? And then they don't listen to hear how you're doing because it's such a habit. So you say good now, you interrupt that pattern and also bring you back to the present moment. Lauren says, thank you. I was going to ask the same question. Good now, Tech. For sure, for sure. Thanks, I'll check it out. You're so welcome. Ray says, yes, when I finally had time to read again, I had to relearn how to stay with the book. Yes, Ray, yep, I love that. That's a good way to do that too. Good now, Joe. And who else? Lorna, good now, love. Did I miss anyone? I feel like I did. Lisa, I think I missed Lisa. Laura with the blue as well. Okay, and Sadie, good now, love. Andrew says, sister called near the end of the sit, but it was a good sit. I lay in the sun in the door opening. The sun helps me to easier go into meditation. I feel I love it. You must be related to my Doxy. No, I was kidding. She's gone now, but Dachshunds, if you ever watch anything about Dachshunds, they're solar powered because they always lay in the sun. Cats love to lay in the sun too. I'm glad that you do what works, right? Neek says, yes, Jamila, regarding the internet. Tip, touch a part of your hand or body to focus on. Thank you, Neek. Yep. And that was one of my good now methods as well. Well, I borrowed that from the PQ. But absolutely, to stay present. Let's see. Meditation isn't just sitting quietly. Exactly. Walking meditation, that helps too. Yeah, walking meditation, yoga, mindful breathing, stillness. Caitlin, sometimes she's doing crocheting. All help to quiet the constant mental noise. They create space to observe rather than react, allowing the mind to settle, the nervous system to regulate, and your true inner voice to be heard. It's one of the simplest and most powerful ways to practice self-love. Absolutely. First time having hope with meditation. Yay! Mudras are helpful, yes. The hand midras, the hand positions, right? Hamila, is that what you're talking about? Yes, I love dachshunds. They're so funny and have a strong personality. They do, Anders. I'll be there. I'll bet there are ADHD specific meditations and courses on IT. There are. I have seen a couple, and I'll probably create some because I've got, when I was studying brain health, ADHD was a big piece of that. So, mudras, thank you. That's the word I was trying to think of. Oh my God, laughing at Hamila. She's like, just daggone it. Thank you, Indy. I meditate with you. I'll wash dishes at the same time. I've learned it's not about guiding the mind. I let thoughts pass by as clouds. Yes, I recommend to, if anyone, I am not the person, but if anyone is good at having a radio on and not listening to it's just on in the background, or a TV on in the background, that's the same kind of concept. You hear it, but you don't have to lean into it and just be attentive to it. So if you can do that with your thoughts, that helps as well. Okay. Thank you for the question. And I know I missed some other comments earlier that happened while our eyes were closed. Did I miss anything? JJ says, patience, Elijah. Your gift is instant attention. Buzzing presence. You'll eventually see you can sit with it, and behind it, it can be a gift. For sure, JJ. Ray says, Pam, I like the same time. Andrew says, I so much want a dog, but I need to get better before I can care for it responsibly with walks, etc. They're unconditional love. And you can get some that don't require a whole lot of walking exercise, because that actually may help speed up recovery. Neek sending love and gratitude. Helen says, oh yes, please, meditation or course for ADHD from you would be great. Thank you, Helen. Okay, noted. Got it. I love transcendental meditation because it gives my mind freedom instead of instructions. Yes, as someone with ADHD and an autistic brain with a strong need for autonomy, guided meditations often feel like another voice demanding my attention. TM lets the mind settle naturally without having to follow someone else's script. That freedom is what makes it so calming and restorative for me. That is so beautifully said, Jennifer. Thank you, Hamila from Helen. Flora says, Anders, I know it's not the same, but my cat is a therapeutic wonder as well. Yeah, if you could get a cat that's not so cat, because most cats are like, thank you for feeding me, that's all I need you for. But some cats are really cuddly and lovely and lovey. All right, my loves. Right. Oh my goodness. Bye. Blessings to all today. Y a ti también, Yarira. Gracias. Bye, says Elijah. Yeah, let me celebrate you all. So, I love you all. I love you too. Celebrating you as always. If I can get my whatchamacalls to come up. Celebrating you as always for showing up for you, because in so doing, you are showing up for the world, and I could ask for nothing more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kaitlyn says, I have the opposite experience with cats. They be all up in my business all the time. It's the type of cat. No doubt, Flora. I just want a pet, but preferably a dog. Cats are great too, yeah. Have a blissful day. You too, Pam. Thank you. As always, you all, may you all create the most amazing now moments. Until I see you next time, make every moment count, because that is all we have, this now moment right here. JJ says, this hit me like a ton of bricks. Jerry Joe, start detecting yourself versus protecting. It just feels better. Ooh, JJ, I love that. I love that. Cats are more their own masters. Yeah, they are. It depends. There are some cats who thinks they're a dog. I love this, JJ. Start detecting rather than protecting. Never can say goodbye. I know, right, Pam? Never can say goodbye. Okay. I won't torture y'all with my singing. I just wanted to grab Jerry Joe's comment because it's beautiful. Beautiful. I am leaving for the retreat tomorrow morning. We have 5:30 meditation as normal, 5:30 Eastern. And then I'll be leaving like mid-morning tomorrow. So I'll see y'all at 6 on Thursday. There are dogs. Yep, they act like cats. I love it, Elijah. Safe travels. Thank you, Pam, and to you as well. I've had a few grand dog cats. I love that. I love that, Robin. Oh, my goodness. All right, beautiful souls. Good now, Michelle, other Michelle. I will see y'all around the app, whether it's in my live or someone else's. For now, Jai Guru Dev, and ciao for now. It's time to go adult minimally and love greatly. Wise words from our resident Hamila. Love your bubble, Elijah. No. Yeah, what is it? I see green, but that's it. Let me see. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is that a picture of, Elijah? And then I'll hang up. I went to Bali recently, so it's a good pic. Oh, nice. It's a monkey? Oh my goodness, I can't see it. I can't tell on this thing. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. I cannot tell by looking at it from this thing. Maybe I need to go into the app. Good now, leave. Free flow to. I know, right? When did you pop in? Just pop in. All right, my loves. I will see you around. Ciao for now. I I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will put the card in the group. I do have a group here on IT. So if you missed it, no worries. It'll always be there. Sometimes right after, sometimes hours later because of squirrels. All right, loves. Ciao for now. Thank you for being you. Oh, Pam. I'll get with her. Thank you, thank you, thank you for hanging out with me on the tube as well. I appreciate you so much, and I will see you around. Ciao.